Hello Virgo, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So let's see what's going on for you guys for the he said she said spread. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And okay, I got some heavy energies here. 5 of Pentacles reversed with the 2 of Cups. Some fallout or trying to go back to a situation to get someone on board again, or trying to see face to face again about a situation, or accepting that you've had a fallout with someone and you're moving forward could also be. So that were the messages beforehand. I have the Queen of Swords here and the King of Cups. It's going to be an interesting reading. Going to be very interesting. You guys came up in the Scorpio reading again, just like last week. We had the same energies between you and Scorpio, but the Scorpio reading went quite well. So let's see what's going on for you guys. For those who want to order a personal reading, I will be only accepting those until tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline, so that information you can find in the description box below. So let's see what else are the messages for you guys. What are the messages for Virgo? 7 of Wands in the reversed, in the past position. So letting something go, not fighting for something, or not, or it could be that, I wanted to say something about this. Or it could be that you guys have not raised up your voice about a situation or in a situation. Could be maybe there has been a offer that, and that's so weird because the Page of Pentacles came up in the reading for Scorpio. So if one of you, if the Virgo sent out a message to a Scorpio saying, I want something solid, it could be that you got rejected because it wasn't the upright in the other position. So it could go vice versa. So I can't tell exactly in which situation which is. That's like not what I'm doing here. So it does seem that something got rejected. Someone, I feel some kind of rejection has been going on in the past. This had to do with that's what I'm saying. With someone from the past, and it could be a Virgo. Maybe someone dropped a Virgo. Could be that you're dealing with another Virgo, or this was a Scorpio coming back from the past, coming out of darkness, out of the blue, and messaging you about a new start, a new beginning, but you rejected it, or it happened the other way around. We're gonna see what happened. All I know is that Virgo and Scorpio has something going on. So let's see, what are the messages for the person that Virgo had been dealing with? What are the messages for the person that Virgo had been dealing with? Okay, so I have the Temperance card with the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo like yourself, and this person has seriously tried to come and reconcile with you. If that's not the case, this person is trying to balance out their own life, balancing out their finances, being very much focused on creating something on the financial ground, but also creating a family. So I see a very serious type here that has, someone that is very much tempered, someone that is very much in balance with themselves, what they want, and they are ready to share that or get in a serious commitment with you, or they are this is not negative in a way that they are only focused on their career. This is someone that knows exactly what they want and how they get it, and they don't back down of showing you how much they care and are ready to nurture the relationship. I see a very very mature individual here that is very very serious, and ready to make things happen. If they were not very much balanced in the past, this may have been changed. So I feel that they are very serious. See, I have the Six of Cups now coming back again. So, and in this current moment, you are either you just met a soulmate, someone that is very reliable, very stable, and very balanced within themselves, and or this could be that person from the past coming back to reconcile, and you are thinking whether you want to go back with that person or not, because in the past maybe in the past you were treated really unfairly with this situation and you did not get your commitment from that individual, and now that they come back from out of the blue, you may try to figure out whether they are having the right intentions with you or not, and you are trying to you're trying to decide, but you're not taking any action towards it. So you're being very indecisive and trying to clear up your mind to see which direction you need to go with this situation, is what I'm getting. So you're really balancing out your mind. You could be trying to make a decision between two people at this moment, or just the fact whether you want to move forward with this individual or not, but you're not taking any action towards it, because what is still keeping you stuck here is the injustice that has happened in the past. Yeah, so this person could definitely come forward in order to wrap something up with you, to make a closure with you. They feel that things are just unfinished and unbalanced, and I feel that this person has withdrawn himself or herself from you in order to find their balance again and focusing on what they can offer you. So that's what I feel like. It would be almost unfair to not give this person a chance, actually, in this case, because I feel that this person really did their part of the job to get themselves back on track in their life and in their emotional sense, and get grounded, and that's why they come back to you to show you that they have changed. That's what I'm getting. I do have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse as well. So this could be a Sagittarius, so maybe Sagittarius with some Saturn or Capricorn in their chart, or vice versa. And this, I'm a bit doubtful about this Knight of Wands though. I'm a bit doubtful. There's the Eight of Wands here and the Hanged Man. So I almost am in the sense that they are trying to communicate with you, or they're going to communicate with you about why they had to leave things out in the open like that and unfinished like that. So I feel that they are coming with some kind of explanation about why they were so unstable and why they were so pissed off in the past. So that's what I feel. I feel it's like a bit reversed here. So let's see. But they are trying to make their point clear. This is Mercury and Sagittarius. They're trying to be straightforward and try to show you that they do want to move forward with you. What is the blockage for Virgo, please? What is the blockage Yeah, so I do feel that the blockage is that this person left you back in the day, and which made you very sad and unhappy and emotionally unstable. So your blockage is that you can't still transit all these negative thoughts and emotions that this person put on you by leaving you abruptly. So it could be for most of you that this person left you just, out of the blue, and, left you in the corner to decide what happened without giving you the right explanation, and you had to come out of that situation that was quite harsh for you to overcome. It's kind of like the same thing as with the Scorpio reading. Blockage for them is the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, there is something with the Scorpio here going on again. So either this person went back to a Scorpio individual or to someone else. This person could have left you to go to someone else, and eventually they came to the realization that it was not, they put investment into a situation that did not give them any fulfillment. It was like a wasted time, and they're now ashamed of the fact that, that this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, turned their back on them. And also what that means to you is, after this has played out like this, you turned your back towards them and realized that you wasted your time, or they wasted your time by, by behaving like this, and you don't want to deal with their drama anymore, and that's what's blocking them. What's the hopes for Virgo? I feel you guys are ready to move on, actually. I feel that you, as well as for Scorpio, for some of you, you definitely need to check that out, especially if it has, if you have this in your moon or rising. I feel that you don't want to be in a cycle that didn't brought you anything but unhappiness. It's the same kind of energy, and you hoping to release this past baggage and this past burden, feeling unfulfilled, and because you don't want to be codependent on someone else's, like your happiness should not be dependent on someone else's presence, you know what I mean? And that's what you came into the realization. It's the same energy as the Scorpio one. You hoping to start over, but this new beginning has to do with walking away from the past. So either you want to start over with this individual, which I actually barely doubt. I don't have that sense from you. It could be, but if that's the case, then that person needs to leave old baggages behind, or that person needs to leave an individual behind. That could be that water sign. They have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So they and the Lovers card. So they want you to make a decision. This is so odd. They want you to make a fair and just decision about love, and they want you to see things from a different perspective. If you have been putting them on hold, they want you to, open up the communication lines as well. Definitely, because I felt that the Scorpio reading was the one that was blocking off the communication, and on this part they are hoping for you to open up the communication. So they're hoping to get a peace of mind and to see things from a different perspective from you. and they want you to make a decision based on love rather than logic. You know what I mean? Like, they know that this justice is playing a huge part in your decision, but for them they are really hoping for you to make a decision based on love rather than logic, because this is based on logic, this is based on love. So best believe that they know that they've screwed over, and they want a second chance. That's what I feel here. So doubts and fears for you is okay, is the Hermit card and the Knight of Swords. So it seems that you are fearing to make a wise decision. I have here the Star card reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Lovers card as well. I do feel that these are also very important for you. And again, we end up with the Queen of Cups. Whew. Let's see. So these are all your fears. So you fear to have hope. You fear to have that straightforward communication. You fear to listen to yourself because you have the Hermit in your fears. This is definitely your card where you have that inner knowledge to know which direction to go, but you don't want to, but things need to be resolved, and you know that if you would speak up your mind, that this will cause a lot of conflicts in the situation. So you fear that there will be even more conflict if you would tell them what you came to the realization while they were gone. Just like the same as Scorpio. And you have the Star in the reverse, so you almost like fear to still have faith in the situation to turn things around with this individual. Could be with another Virgo, as I said, or a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. And you still fear to make that decision out of love because it is there. I mean, Two of Cups is in the reverse. You fear that you won't see eye to eye even if you would have that talk or the conversation with them. And you fear to make that decision. You fear that there won't be a union. But I do strongly feel that there will be. What is the doubts and fears for the person that Virgo is dealing with? Wow, see, they fear that you will get out of, like, you used to be stuck and didn't know what was going on in their situation in their life. So they may have came to tell you that, but now they fear that now you know, or now you have unstuck yourself out of the situation, you're gonna reject their love offer. Definitely. See, Six of Cups, this is someone that has came to the realization that you are their true soulmate. So no matter how unreliable they come across, or how immature, or how like whatever they say, it's even if they act like they only want one thing from you or anything like that, this person has come to the realization. What's the outside influence for Virgo, please? That are too many cards. I'm not going to take them because it's too many. You do have a Knight of Cups as an outside influence, Virgo. So it does mean that there is someone new coming into your life, or there has been someone new coming into your life. And that could be the reason why you were juggling in the Scorpio reading. See, the King of Wands. There is an outside influence that is making you doubt whether you want to go back to this person or not, whether to trust this person again or not, because they have, and you're getting a lot of attention and success with this individual. This King of Wands, oh my goodness, this is so funny. Look at that. The King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. It seems like a very good match. So maybe you do have definitely a choice between two people, but there is another man that, or another woman where you feel that you have much more success with in the long run, and someone that is ready to show you, you know, that they are passionate about you, they take action, they give you a lot of compliments, a lot of attention, a lot of acknowledgement. You feel a very deep, passionate connection with this individual, and that's the reason why you doubt whether you would like to go back to this situation or not. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, see, we end up with the Queen of Wands here as well. Let's see one more card, because it seems that, wow, okay, this is so, yeah, I have the Hermit card here again, and the Strength card. So definitely this looks like you guys are now holding back. Maybe you're holding on to some grudges as well. That's what I just said. Holding on to those grudges with this individual that wants to reconcile with you, and they see you and they don't have any effect on this, that you are, you know, you became wiser out of this whole situation, and you've grown so much out of it that you are now ready to tame yourself. This is giving me too many flashbacks with the Virgo reading. You are now taming yourself. You're holding you have control over your temptations, your wants, your needs, and you have shed the light on all these conflicts, and you have come to a realization that you need to back down and don't give in anymore. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see future energies. King of Wands. So that is more your energy, because you are coming into your power, like seeing this whole relationship. It means that you are ready to build something up, something solid, something stable, something that is long lasting. You are ready for the right commitment with the right person. You are on top of your game when it comes to your finances and focusing more and more on it. And see, now we have again the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Wands. So it seems that you will come together. I feel this fire sign that may come into your life. This is going to be a very much a success for you. This water sign that you have been dealing with, you may not want to move things forward with this individual, because they may only have, you know, some sweet words that they have told you, and not showed you the right commitment. They don't come forward with passion, and you feel very passionate with this individual. So that looks good. Finally, some real new love. Seriously. Okay, so I do also have the Five of Swords here. So there is still going to be conflict with this. Definitely with the water sign, there is still going to be some issues unresolved and trying to get back one another. So please do understand that you don't want to get that karma card that you have been going through back on your own plate by, you know, how do I say, like, don't get that karma back to yourself by thinking like, okay, now I'm getting the attention from this person, so I'm gonna manipulate the situation as well, and don't be honest or straightforward about my emotions. You know what I mean? That's also another thing that I need to say for some of you. We have the Five of Cups in their position in the reverse. So this person is definitely feeling sadness about the situation, but is ready to come out of that. They may regret as well what has happened. Wow, this is a lot of heavy cards that I'm seeing here. This person is about to heal a situation, heal what has been broken, or what they have broken by engaging you and themselves in a third party situation, because there is also the Tower here. So with the Tower here, it seems that this person is a judgment. This is so odd. Again, flashback, flashback, flashback. And we have the King of Wands. This person is not going to be happy with how things are going or how you are avoiding them, because that's what I stated. You are avoiding this conversation because you feel that you have more attraction and more success elsewhere. You're avoiding them. You are turning down their offer, and they are going to be a bit pissed off about it. This is a lot of heavy energy that they are gonna go through. So be careful of that. That's what I stated. Like, if you don't resolve the problem correctly, this can, this can go on. So this World card is definitely, it's not over yet. This is not over yet. So, my dear Virgos, that was your reading. I'm gonna continue with this reading. The link will be down in the description box, and it will be the monthly with some more blockages and advices what you have for this month. Thank you and bye.